Jake something. You're fucking something, aren't you? I've seen it, I've heard it, but feeling it on my skin, on my pores, your hands around my neck. That's when I knew it. Our paths aren't meant to cross, but they just did. And if they cross again, if they did, believe me something, I'll do so much more than just something to you. So, DPW, you know what? All of the beautiful America that I so much love, give me, not just anyone, give me something.
See, last month, something was taken away from me. And it's almost poetry because there's nobody that gives as much to the wrestling business than LeBron Cozo. And I tell you, it wasn't today, but one day I will get what's rightfully mine. I will get what belongs to the Ring Warrior. Trust and believe, it ain't over.
What do you want to know? How I feel? How'd it go? I got his blood on my nose, so could be worse, could be mine, but it's not. Jesus, who taught that kid, huh? Danger? Just kidding. I taught him. But the trick in being a student is almost equally important as being a coach. As a student, you have to listen, absorb, learn all you can. As a coach, you're to teach all the secrets except your own personal ones. And that's what Chris learned tonight, of all things. I didn't come to mess around, this is business. It's not personal. I trained him, he did a hell of a job. His first match, came out with an L, but I think he came out a better man for it. But he's gonna have to get used to that if he plans on being around professional wrestling for a very long time. This is peaks and valleys. Peaks and valleys. And I'm at my peak.
I got exactly what I fucking asked for. And it's the best feeling I've ever had in my life. I don't give a fuck about this. I don't give a fuck that I lost. I waited 8 years for that. And this is not the fucking last time. I said when I started, I don't know. I don't know where it was gonna go. I don't know where it was gonna end up. But now I know. I know who the fuck I am. And I'm not fucking going anywhere. It really ain't no fucking game anymore.
DEADLOCK Pro. You see that? Right now. Heavyweight Hustle. Calvin Tankman. Don Gon. Masato Tanaka. And the Bounty Hunter. The National Champion. Brian Keith. We took on Team Filthy. One of the best teams here in the United States. And we came out on top.
Oh yeah.
Let them know, Tankman.
You know what we do. Every time we step in the ring, 3 of the baddest motherfuckers you're gonna see in DEADLOCK Pro or around the world. You step up to us, you're gonna get knocked out just like the rest, by any means. Tell them.
いや、デッドロックプロに初めて上がったけど、俺また絶対帰ってくるから。See you soon! Royce.
I know one thing about Team Filthy. As you can damn well expect that effort we just gave every time out. And you can damn well expect that DEADLOCK Pro just got a lot filthier.
That's right.
But suffice to say, we are beat up. We are ready to regroup. I'm not gonna act like I'm just proud that we were in there with a legend and a couple future legends. Tonight, we didn't do enough.
Hey, you know what?
All three of us have history with all three men in that ring. And like Roy said, the three of us are beat the hell up. Yet I feel like Tom brought his boys in and we made our mark. And although in defeat, Team Filthy is here, baby.
It took Deadlock Pro Wrestling putting together a super team to beat another super team. They had to take one of their champions. They had to take a gigantic beast of a man like Tankman, and they had to get a legend of the tanning bed, Masato Tanaka out there. I'm not gonna say he was greased up, but take a look at him. The guy was greased up. That doesn't mean Team Filthy's making excuses, because damn it, we're not making any excuses. Roy said he knew one thing, and that's that Deadlock Pro got a lot filthier. I know a lot more than that. Deadlock Pro is looking at the best tag team they've ever had step foot in their ring. Deadlock Pro is looking at the nastiest, most dangerous competitor they've ever had step foot in singles competition. And next time you see Team Filthy in Deadlock, it's gonna be with our hands raised and our feet on top of someone's necks.
If there's anything that people know about me, is that I love a good fight. And Emi Sakura brought me a fight tonight, and I'll say you got away by the skin of your teeth. You got lucky taking that DPW belt home with you. You better believe, though, I'm hungry, and I'm happy to have a rival like yourself. So I'm not done with you, Emi. I'm not done with DPW, and I'm not done with this rivalry. So you better hold that belt close to your chest. You better have eyes on the back of your head every time you go to bed and every time you wake up. Because I'm coming after you, and I'm coming after that belt. So you better be ready for the next time.
Sorry guys, can I get just a moment of your time?
Do we really have to do this now, Joe Rogan? Fucking hell. Medical assistance is on its way. Are you messing? Look, I will say this, okay? Listen, down the barrel. We came to DPW to wrestle the best tag teams in the world. Well, the Workhorsemen are one of the very best tag teams in the world. But let's not forget that they had to throw everything and the kitchen sink to steal a victory from us tonight. What's the referee playing at, lad? How many titles do they have to roll into the ring? How many shortcuts do they have to take? Look, the GYV will be back in DPW, and we are far from done with the Workhorsemen, and we are far from done.
The GYV will be back in DPW. And anyone who gets in our way, remember this. Grit your teeth.
I'm not waiting around this moment. Your interview's done, lad. It's done.
We did it again, surprise, surprise. Guess what? We're still holding the Deadlock Pro World Tag Team Championship belts.
If we've told you once, we've told you 1,000 times, we're the best tag team to walk this earth. You may be world traveled, hell we are too. We are world class. You are not. GYV, you came in, you tried to make an impact, we understand.
You tried.
We understand. You tried to take it to the next level. But this is not where you came from. This is not where you came from.
The first time you had us, it was a surprise. Now, granted, we're the one who took the challenge. We took it, but we didn't know you guys were coming. We weren't prepared for you.
Absolutely.
But guess what? This time we were prepared. We were prepared, and what happened? Right here, we are victorious again. It's gonna take somebody.
It's gonna take somebody that can make an impact. To take these off of us.
God forbid they
we
come
just,
in.
We just beat GYV 1, 2, 3 dead clean in the middle of the ring.
Yeah, so I don't know what's up next, but next month, I know what I'm ready to do. I'm ready to
punch you in,
knock out.
Because we're the workhorsemen.
Yeah, we are.
Everybody else, take your best shot.
There you have it. Colby Corino is back in Deadlock Pro Wrestling. These past 9 months have been some of the hardest I've ever faced. But there's only one way to go for now, and that's up. Lucky Ali, this started when I came after that DPW World Championship. So I think I know what the next step is. And I think everyone else is too. I think we need to see Colby Corino as the big champ around here.
Mm-hmm.